Welcome to WD Gann forecasting methods. In this video, we shall be checking out about the concept of rotation in Gann square of 9. So in the context of square of 9, we say things like the 19 is 90 degree from 15. So the square of 9, see 15 and 19. So it is different. There is like they are in 90 degrees. So the square of 9 is represented as a rectangular table of numbers. But to comprehend the positioning and angular relationships, we need to visualize within an enclosed circle or a series of circles. Like this is a series of circles, right? The spiral, like we have already discussed about the spiral or the level part. Now, when you say that a number is 90 degrees from another number, like 19 is 90 degree from 15, there is a 90 degree angular separation between these two numbers within the circular representation. Now to further illustrate, consider the number 34. If you say that the 34 is 360 degree rotation from 15, it implies that it is a complete rotation for the circle or a full 360 degree angular separation between two numbers. See 15 and 34. So 34 is like 360 degree far from 15. Now I'll be telling the same part again using the Ganzilla software. Now first I will change the fill type to levels. See 15. Once we do a complete 360 degree move, we'll go to number 34. Again, if you do one more 360 degree move, we'll go to 61. Now from 61, if you do 90 degree, you can either reach to 69 or you can also reach to 53. So this is the basic concept of rotation. Now, can we get the number and 15 or 34? Like, can you get the number 15 from 34 mathematically? You can actually get that. So 34 is the original number. If you do the square root of 34, you will get this number. Now subtract number 2, we will see that why the number 2 is coming from. You will get this number. Now if you square it up, you will get 15. So that's how you can also mathematically get the number 15 without seeing Gann square of the Gann wheel or Gann square of 9. Now if I tell that what is 90 degree from number 40, you can do the math and you can get it. Now how you can get it without checking the square of 9? Now 360 degree rotation. Did you notice that we have subtracted the number 2 here? So for a 360 degree rotation, we have subtracted number 2. So if 2 represents a 360 degree rotation, then 1 represent 180 degree rotation, 0.5 represent 90 degree rotation, 0.25 represent a 45 degree rotation. As simple as that. So far, we have discussed Gann square of 9's cardinal cross and ordinal cross is support and resistance. So let's say a stock is trading at 29. What is the support and resistance? The nearest cardinal cross and ordinal cross, right? So the nearest cardinal cross and ordinal cross, which lies at 0 degree and 45 degree, you can easily see from the chart that one is 28 and another is 31. So these are the two nearest number. So 29 is support and 31 is resistance. So this is theoretical. And now in the left side, the Gann square of 9 is of size 5. It has 5 levels: 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 4 level and 5 level. Now how many price can a size 5 Gann square of 9 can fit? We already discussed that this is a 9 by 9 grid, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. 9 into 9 grid. So there are 81 elements. You can also calculate by this one. This is fifth odd number because this is of 5 size. So fifth odd number means, see, 1, 3, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, 9 square. So the total number is 81 in a size of 5. As simple as that. It is the fifth odd number. Whole square of fifth odd number. So that's how it is coming. So a size of square, a Gann, let me show you. Let's say size 10. Then we have to take 10th odd number, which is 27. Sorry, 29. So 29 into 29 is 361. So these are the numbers that can be stored in Gantt square of 9 with a size 10. Let me put it to number 5. So the fifth odd number is first odd number, second odd number, third odd number, fourth odd number, fifth odd number. Fifth odd number is 9 and the whole square of 9 is 81. So that's how we are calculating. 2n minus 1, like that. This is basic mathematics. You can check it or skip it. This is only one time use. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is priced like 40,000. How you can fit it? It cannot be fit, right? Or let's say Nifty 14752 is trading right now. What is the current support and resistance? Now, so to get analysis for 14752, let's assume you need a Gantt square of 9 with a size of n, right? So we find to need n for which 2n minus like we are calculating it in a reverse way. So the answer will come that we need a Gantt square of 9 with a size of 62. If I do 62 in the software here, I think the software will break, like it's huge and it is very hard to interpret here. This is size of 62 and even I cannot zoom it more down, so the software literally broke. Let me make it 5 again, or it will take tremendous amount of RAM in my computer. So this is impossible to visualize. Now I will again slowly talk about the part how I got 62. In the previous video, you can see the fifth odd number in the square of size of 5 is 2n minus 1 is 9. So 9 whole square is 81 elements. So let's assume our last the number 14752 lies at the last of the levels. In the last level, then we are calculating in the reverse wise. So in that case, we need to find n for who is the Gantt square of 9 size will be greater than this number. So that's how we calculated it. If you look at this slide very carefully, you will understand it. It is slightly mathematical and it is not needed. So I am not going deep dive into this discussion. So again, this is the same thing which I calculated from the software. This is a Gantt square of 9 with a size of 20. Now the size of 62 will break the screen. It actually broke the screen. I showed you. Now as the visual representation is highly unlikely, we cannot find support and resistance by looking nakedly in the eye. So is there any way mathematically finding the nearest cardinal cross and ordinal cross numbers without drawing the entire Gantt square of 9 using the concept of angles? We have already done that, right? We already moved around the Gantt square of 9 without looking at Gantt square of 9. Like from 34 to 15 we went out without even looking at it. So we will use the same concept to move around the Gantt square of 9 for getting the bigger numbers. So far you have learned the concept of rotation in Gantt square of 9, mathematical way to rotate around Gantt wheel with the concept of Gantt angles, mathematical view of Gantt angle, example of how to use Gantt square of 9 as support and resistance, and limitation of visualization of Gantt wheel size. So let's see you in the next part of this course.